Inside the Ideas Club this week, we are talking about your big dreams, your big, beautiful dreams. And I want to hear about them all. And I especially want to hear about those goals, those dreams that you might feel uncomfortable saying in a group of your closest friends and family, because it's like, oh, I don't know, because that feels a bit weird because they see me as this kind of person and actually I want to do this kind of thing. Or sometimes those big, beautiful dreams that you talk about that you immediately add an addition to of obviously that's like in an ideal world, or I don't know. I'd love to do that, but I don't really know if that would ever happen. Or I don't want you to think that I'm X, Y, and Z. Maybe you have your own version of this. And how we speak to ourselves and what we talk to ourselves about is really, really key. Almost that point if I am talking to my children and I want to share something with them, or I want to get my point of view across. Maybe they did something that wasn't acceptable or conducive in our household, for example. And if I am being the parent I want to be, I would explain that, and I would explain all of it. But I wouldn't 2 minutes later go, well, only if you want to believe me. I think this, but only if. I wouldn't do that. I would stand in my point of view, in my perspective, and I would open that dialogue. And that's what I want to do this week with your big dreams. I don't want you to stick them on a vision board or write them in the notes section of your phone or on a scrap piece of paper and shove it in a drawer and just leave it to fester, to crumple up. I want you to build that relationship with it. And so we are talking about your big, beautiful dreams, but we're also looking at how we start, how we get going, how we speed up that pace. I also don't want to set goals for 5 years in the future. If I can do something in a year, I'd really like to do that. I don't want to wait until I am nearly 49. No thanks. I'd rather do it next year. That's just the way that I roll. If you're not a member of the Ideas Club, come on in. The link's down below. Lots of love.